Good morning. First day's in the book. Your boy's still dealing with a cold, so don't mind the voice. Well, the voice is trash, so I apologize. Thing is, I don't get sick often, but when I do, every now and then when I do get sick like this, it hits your boy hard. So the first week is in the books. So today is Thursday morning. That's my shift right there. I'll do the Monday morning to Thursday morning. There's a little break in between before that Thursday. So I kind of just worked it out. So if I got a flight, maybe I could catch a late night Wednesday if the price is right, or Thursday morning. That's what we're doing all of this for. And finally, your boy signed up for health insurance. It's been a while since I carried it. I did it 2 years ago with the post office, but I went 2 years without it. But I had to clamp down yesterday night and say, hey, you know what? You need to go see your dentist and all that stuff. You need to get all those things done. Probably thinking about getting a colonoscopy and all that good stuff. Because, we're not young and skippy no more. And, traveling in and out and stuff, sometimes you're gonna need to come back and get certain things checked out. Not just coming back, but while I'm here, just working every day. You gotta be able to check on my health. If I need therapy, whatever the insurance will cover, I'll get it. Now, at first, I was gonna get something in between, but I got the least expensive one just in case I don't end up using it as much. So, I'll just make at least for the first year, I'll just make my visits meaningful, meaning that, maybe a checkup on just a follow-up and stuff like that. Nothing major. Since I've gone without it, I didn't want to take a big step towards it. I don't know how it fits my routine yet, but for sure, once it kicks in, I'm gonna schedule some stuff, just get checked out. But I'm just proud of myself because I could have just said, because I think it's cost, with the life insurance, dental, vision, and health insurance, it's costing me about $70 in total. So, I mean, why not? Usually I would want that $70 on my paycheck, but sometimes you gotta work for health too. You can't just work for money. So I think that's very meaningful. Excuse me, I gotta pick up a call. Hello? Yeah? Well, let me see how they van the relo proteka koneli la. No, m'fek la ke m'bal vin tale. Si bjou nan ba e matchou. All right, I'm not gonna cut this out because it is what it is, Yeah, that's what comes with having two phones. Your line is busy. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, gotta stay in touch with your support systems. Like I talked earlier, like a few videos earlier, sometimes I'm thinking, I could do it all by myself. And then sometimes until you get sick, or, you just blatantly didn't know something, or you lost all your money. Then you're like, man, you can't really, no matter how much money you get, you can't really say you don't need nobody, right? You're gonna need somebody for something. So instead, not just tolerating, but instead, I gotta just include people, because for a long time, I just found myself trying to get away from people. But now I do understand what it's like to have a support system. Although I won't be sitting still, because I do have this issue. If I'm not around somebody, basically day to day, it gets hard to stay in touch with them. But I'm not one to take nothing personal. Like, when I see you, it's all love. Even if you used to do me like bad, like, I'm very forgiveful. I forgive, but not forgetful. But I forgive. I don't forget. So yeah. So back to the health benefits. I'm just proud of myself because I did it, and with less working, I could probably stay there. I could probably stay there for as long as I want. As long as somebody could cover that Wednesday afternoon through Thursday morning, I'm great. So, yeah. Monday morning. I just got to be able to get back somewhat around 10 a.m., which is kind of thing, because Sunday nights be interesting too, man. Sunday night be kind of interesting because I don't want to catch a flight, but if they're at 2 a.m. red eye, 4 a.m. flight, but then catching a 4 a.m. flight means I'll land at 8 something, and then I got to drive 2 hours, because all the flights are, most of the straight no stop flights are from New York. So but it seems like a little cool job. I mean, it's the first week. I'm just gonna follow. Like, I'm gonna watch people close. I can't. Most of the time, I'm gonna need my hours, all of them. Like, they cut it from 56 to 48, and basically, I'm already giving up 10 to 6. That's 8. And then if I don't stay, that's 6 to 10, that's 12. And I'm already volunteering 12 hours, which will leave me at 36 hours with no overtime. So I'm gonna be mindful of that. But other than that, so I'm not gonna try to give y'all too much right now, because my voice ain't that good, and I'm on the highway, so I'm about to get home. Then I'm going to my doctor's appointment. It's becoming a routine now to get a checkup. So I'm gonna go get my checkup. Not because anything is wrong, but because I did have a follow-up from my last checkup. Because something I'll probably get into on a later video. But, something that I decided to start doing because in the heat of the moment, you want to have backup. You want to be protected. So I'll let you guys know what it is on the next video. So stay tuned. Thank you again for following along if you watch the videos all the way up to this point. And I'll catch you in the next one, man.